oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Into the box, Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Santana handles it for the first out of the game. Next up is Max Muncy. Runner still anchored at third base. One away now. The 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Good look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped down the third baseline. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the. Ready now is Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Too high. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired. 2 down now. Next to hit is J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Fouled off.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Glove by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that. second inning set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Alzolay has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count even at 2-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here now is Will Smith as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation,
that will have to press. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting it, the second baseman, Donovan.
Standing in now, Donovan Solano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bellinger is there, makes the catch. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. This for the second baseman, Solano. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now one down with the bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Drilled to first. Santana has it, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an...
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. Now here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Bauer into his motion. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock, who flew out last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. This is line to left, and a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Solano is there, and he's got it for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner grounded out in his last at-bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Garrett Richards answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted into center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it's off the green monster.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to short. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. At the plate now is Danny Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And that misses 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Two pitches fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Richards, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a slider, four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a curveball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants. And
this will bang up against the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-1 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. So here is Max Muncy. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Anderson over at second. Taylor at first with no outs. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Lays off 2-2 now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Got him. Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Fly ball into straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Back goes Ozuna, and it's gone into the monster seats. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, Will Smith. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Randall Grichuk as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough.
In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Waved at and missed for. Now at the plate here is Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fouled off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Donovan Solano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. So now here is Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Josh Taylor gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Max Muncy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Taylor 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. The count now at 2-1. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Hard hit to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Into the box, Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball well outside. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that bottom of the 6th inning now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. One gone. Now to bat, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses inside 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
3-2 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Bauer into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Cody Bellinger. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Will Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
simple. The longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Next up, Danny Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and 2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Bellinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. He doubled his last time up. Emmanuel Clase enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Fouled away.
Number 48, Emmanuel.
Again, another foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, now
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on the way, and a ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Towards second. And there's 1 away. Next, here is Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Vasquez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Max Muncy, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Coming in at triple digits there as he's fortunate just to foul it away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He doubled his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Out Out in front of it, strike one. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Taylor is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. From the stretch. So he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game